Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Before we dive into the video, make sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon. Let's dive in. My name is Nathan. Until that night, I thought I had the patience of a saint. What if one joke at a dinner party shattered your self-respect forever? I had been married to Olivia for 4 years. We were far from perfect, but I always believed we had respect that could carry us through any storm. She was fiery, witty, and loved to push limits. Most of the time, I loved her for it. But lately, those jokes didn't feel playful anymore. It started small, little digs about forgetting dishes, teasing my receding hairline, laughing with friends when I tripped over the dog. Harmless, right? I let it slide. Marriage means not sweating the small stuff. Have you ever laughed at a joke that cut deeper than it should? That night, we were at a friend's dinner party in Raleigh, North Carolina. 8 of us sipping wine, sharing stories, laughing over a charcuterie board. Someone joked about bad first dates. Olivia's friend asked her worst one ever. Without missing a beat, she smiled and said, "Oh, definitely the guy who wouldn't stop talking about himself." Him and Nathan tie for last place. Everyone laughed. I forced a chuckle, but my stomach tightened. Then came the joke that turned everything upside down. The talk shifted to relationships and intimacy. Olivia, a few glasses in, leaned back, smirked, and said, "Well, at least my ex was bigger." She said it casually, like the funniest line in the world. The table went silent for half a second. Then awkward, scattered laughter, the kind where people don't know if they should laugh or run. My ears rang. My chest felt tight. I didn't say a word. Didn't storm out. Didn't yell. I just sat there, smiling faintly, pretending it didn't hurt. But inside, something cracked. That night, I drove home in silence. Olivia tried to play it off, called me too sensitive. But I didn't respond. I wasn't angry yet. I was planning. I spent the night staring at the ceiling, listening to her breathe softly beside me, as if nothing happened. Her words replayed over and over. At least my ex was bigger. It wasn't just the joke. It was the look on her face, smug, proud, like humiliating me was a win. The next morning, I didn't bring it up. Not because I forgave her, but because I wanted her to think I had. I kissed her forehead, made her coffee, texted at lunch asking how her day was. If she noticed anything off, she didn't show it. But alone, I planned exactly what I'd say. Not an outburst. Not a fight. I wanted her to feel the weight of her own words. That weekend, we hosted friends at our house in Asheville, North Carolina. I made everything perfect, grilled steaks, poured wine, kept the music upbeat. Olivia was in her element, laughing, tossing her hair, playing hostess. One friend asked how we kept our marriage strong. Olivia grinned, mouth open for another joke, but I cut in gently. "You know what keeps our marriage strong?" I said, voice calm. "Mutual respect." At least, that's what I thought we had. The room went quiet. Olivia blinked, thrown off. "Nathan," she started. But I didn't let her finish. I looked straight at her and said, "Last week, you joked your ex was bigger. I've been thinking about that a lot. And you're right. He was bigger. Bigger at cheating. Bigger at lying. Bigger at treating you like trash. And still, you're here with me." Her face went pale. The smile slid right off. No one moved. No one spoke. Olivia's mouth opened, then closed. I stayed calm, eyes locked on hers. "You stood in front of people who respect you," I continued, "and turned our marriage into a punchline." I laughed that night. But I haven't looked at you the same since. Do you know why? Her eyes widened, panic creeping in. "Nathan, I didn't mean." "You did," I said softly. "And even if you didn't, that's the problem. You didn't think about me. You didn't think how it feels to have the person you trust most mock your worth as a man." The room was so quiet, I heard the fridge hum. "You know what I've decided?" I asked. "I'm done laughing it off. I'm done pretending disrespect is funny. If you want someone you can compare to your ex, go find him. Because I'd rather be alone than let you chip away at me, one joke at a time." Her friends froze. Olivia's face crumbled. She reached for my hand. I didn't take it. "Nathan, I'm sorry," she said, voice shaking. "I was just trying to be funny. I didn't think." "That's just it," I said quietly. "You didn't think." And if this marriage is going to survive, that changes. Right here. Right now. Tears filled her eyes. She nodded fast, the fire in her gone. I promise, she whispered. I leaned back, broke the tension just enough for everyone to breathe. I turned to our guests, gave a polite smile, and said, "Sorry about that. Who needs dessert?" The night went on awkwardly. But Olivia didn't make another joke. Not that night. Not for a long time after. And for the first time in months, I felt like I had taken back something I'd been quietly losing. My self-respect.